Wow, lots of people. Look how many people.
すごいすごい。
800, it's over 800.
800?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for coming, guys.
Thank you so much.
It's early morning here.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
800 over people. Wow. So happy. Good morning. Can't read. Can't read everything. We have to close this. No. あ、コメントが出すぎてウィンドウが震えたんだ。
There's so many comments coming up, it's ruining his computer can't take it.
Why?
So
読めないよね、これだとコメント。あ、なんかばっか増えた。読めない。Sorry guys, I can't read every comments a lot too much. Thank you. Anyway, thank you.
Anyway, congratulations everyone, we finally did it.
Yeah. Thank you. So,
How do you feel?
I'm so happy. So I have to celebrate to drink. It's coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, because morning. But I can drink because White House has a lot of alcohol. Oh, couldn't. I can show you. I can show you.
Give you a little tour of the office right now.
見えるお酒。
もうちょっと上。This is Swery's personal liquor collection.
これみんなお祝いにもらった会社のね。
Everyone gave him these as presents to congratulate him for succeeding with the campaign.
あとあそこに冷蔵庫があって中にもお酒が入ってます。
There is a little mini fridge which also has a lot of beer and stuff in it.
飲んだ方がいい？みんな。
Maybe, do you think you should start drinking at 7 o'clock in the morning? Yes.
Ari って言ってる人もいるで、enough Ari って。Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you, Eric. New backer coming. New backer.
Thank you, Eric. So, Swery, how do you feel looking back on the campaign?
Can I speak in Japanese? Please translate.
Sure.
一番最初3月の中にこれからキャンペーン始まるぞっていう準備をしながら GDC に行ったでしょ。その時になんて言うんだろう。あんまり手応えがなかったまだ。メディアにコンタクト取ってもみんなへーっていう感じであんまりインタビューに来てくれる人が少なくて最初はね。最終日にはたくさん来たけど最初は反応がなくて手応えがなくてすごい不安だった。
So in mid-March, when he was preparing for this Kickstarter campaign, he was getting ready and contacting media people, and he was also planning to go to GDC, but not many media people responded, so it really felt like the campaign wasn't going to get off to a good start.
で、その後にPAX に行って、みんなの前でデモをプレイした時に、毎日すごいたくさんの人が来てくれて、遊んだらその場で笑ってくれるし、狙い通りのところでみんなが質問してくれるしっていうので、ゲームが面白いことはすごい実感できた。
But then later when he went to PAX and brought the build there and played it in front of everyone, he could see that they were laughing and they responded to the places he was hoping they would respond to. And that's when he really started to feel that, this might work out after all. So the demo was a big part of the campaign.
いやいや。まあでも PAX はそのデモプレイよりもコーヒー作るパネルの方が人がたくさん来たんだけど。
But at PAX, apparently more people gathered up for his coffee demonstration than the actual demo demonstration.
そう、それでその時にちょうど最終日かな、風邪ひいてしまってホテルに帰ってなぜかすごい寂しい気分になって、なんで一人でボストンにいるんだろうってちょっとだけ思って。
And on the last day he got sick and he went back to his hotel room and he was all alone, suffering in his bed. And he was like, "What am I doing here? What have I gotten myself into?"
でもその後次の週にすぐにクロアチアに行ってパネルで同じデモンストレーションしたんだけど、そこでもヨーロッパの皆さんもすごい喜んでくれて、 いけるっていう実感をした。
Then in the next week, he went to Croatia and did another demonstration at Reboot. And all the European people there really responded well. And that's when he started to feel like we might actually be able to pull this off.
リブートで面白かったのは、実際にイングランドの人たちから、そこは合ってる、これは間違えてるってすごい目の前でリアクションがあったのが面白かった。
The cool thing about Reboot was that we got to talk to a lot of Brits who were actually at the event, and they, pointed out stuff that was wrong or, gave us a lot of feedback about that.
そう、一番面白かったのは、イギリスの田舎町では、羊の背中に乗って移動するんだよねって聞いたら、Yes, yes とかって返事が来た時面白かった。
The best part was during his demonstration, he asked, in the English countryside, everyone rides around sheep all the time. And all the British people said, yes, yes.
あと、それでリブートの後に、ブランディングさんと一生懸命相談をして、みんな直接このビルドを触ってもらいたいっていう気持ちがすごい大きくなったの。やっぱりバグがあるでしょ、最初の段階では。だからすごい心配してたけど、自信がついたからビルドをやって、マットがばっかり乗ってる。
Thanks for backing, Matt.
Matt, thank you. で、自信がついたんで、行きましょうっていうふうにすごい話をして、開発のみんなも納得してくれて、やっとデモを出すことができた。
And so after Reboot, he really started to feel like he wanted to make it so that everyone could play the demo, the prototype build. And up until that point, they were really not that confident because they knew it had a lot of bugs. But he managed to convince the development team that it was a good idea. And so, fortunately, they were able to release the build to everyone.
のでコメント見れる。コメント隠していい ?700 人ぐらいになったけど。
もう数がすごく好き。
読めないね、とりあえずは。Thank you for a lot of comments.
Thank you, Andrew Murphy.
Yeah.
And Eric Plaza. Wow, lots
wow.
of backers.
New backers coming, join us. で、デモを出して、急にそこからみんなが面白いって言ってくれたし、いろんな YouTuber の人たちとか、もちろんジム・スターリング、スーパーベスト・フレンズ、みんながレッツプレイをやってくれて、すごい勢いがついて、元気になった、僕も。
So once the prototype build was released, we saw that a lot of people were uploading Let's Plays, and even pretty famous people like Jim Sterling, who were best friends. That really gave the campaign a huge boost, and that made him feel a lot better too. Because up to that point, he wasn't feeling so hot.
で、その時に実はもうメガ64と新しいビデオの計画をしてたので、メガ64のビデオが出たらどうなるんだろうっていう楽しみがすごい大きかった。
And at that point, he was also planning with Mega 64 to make some videos. And so he was really excited to see those videos come out and see what kind of response they would get.
みんな見たメガ64のビデオ。
Did everyone watch the Mega 64 videos? If you haven't, you have to because they're really good.
何番目のやつが一番好き ?3 つの。
He wants to know which number was your favorite for the videos.
僕は3つ目の猫を見たときに、もう声出して笑ったかな。
The number 3 with the cat made him laugh out loud.
もう何回も見た。
He watched it over and over again. Everyone's saying number 2.
Number 2, いや、犬のやつね。
The dog.
犬も面白かったな。
Where did they get that costume?
ロッコが犬やってるでしょ、多分ナンバー2で。で、ミーティングしたときに、ショーン猫。で、ロッコが犬ねって僕が話をしたら、OK って言ったんだけど、そのミーティングの帰り道にロックが小さい声で、僕猫の方がいいなって。
When he had a meeting with them, they decided, okay, Rocco's going to be the dog and Sean's going to be the cat. But then on the way back, Rocco kind of mumbled in a really small voice, I want to be the cat.
Yeah. すごい可愛かった。
It was really cute.
Yeah. でもちゃんと犬やってくれたしね。Okay, thank you. New backer. Okay.
All right, so we're going to get into, do you have any other comments for the backers or any questions for them?
とりあえずでも本当に、ゴールを達成して、今スイッチ版のストレッチゴール発表してるけど、ゴールを達成できたことがすごい大事なことなので、皆さん本当に協力してくださってありがとうございます。これからもまだまだ開発頑張っていくので、引き続き応援をお願いします。
Thank you just so much for your support. It's a huge thing that we reached the goal and we can actually start development now. So we're going to work really hard. Yeah.
なので、今日ね、もうあと2時間ぐらいしかないですけども、今からどんどんブリッジを上げてもらっても構いませんので、よろしくお願いします。
There's less than 2 hours left now, but please, keep the support up so we can hopefully hit the switch goal and keep the, make sure the Kickstarter ends with a bang.
シャラポワも言ってます。Give me money.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to try to hit all the AMA questions now. There are some questions I saw that he already answered in the Reddit. So we're gonna start with questions that he hasn't answered at all yet, and then if we have time, we'll go and touch on those as well.
前の AMA のやつは、キックスターターのページが多分ダウンロードできるので、僕たちが後で YouTube に上げれたら上げます。今はちょっともうアーカイブされてなくなってる。
The previous live streams we did are probably archived on the Kickstarter page, but we're going to try to download them later and upload them to YouTube so everyone can watch them. If you have more questions while you're watching the stream, please post them on the Discord channel if you can. We'll try to look at other places like the Kickstarter Q&A, but we're going to focus on the Discord for now because that's what we promised earlier. All right. So, first question. Is Majora's Mask one of your inspirations for the game design of The Good Life? ムジュラの仮面の影響は、The Good Life にありますか？
ゲームデザインを最初に思いついた時点ではもちろんそこまで考えてなかったけど、実際深くデザインを考えていく中で参考になるタイトルとしてはムジュラの仮面っていうのはすごい大事にしてる。で、ゼルダの中で僕一番好きなタイトル。
Okay. Yeah, so when he first came up with the game design, he didn't really think about it, but when he started getting deeper into, making the game, he really started focusing on it, and it's his favorite Zelda. So.
ムジュラのクリエイターの人、友達なんですけど、その人がナオミのデザインを見て、すごいいいって言ってた。
He's friends with the creator of Majora's Mask, and when the creator looked and saw Naomi's character design, he was really impressed. He said she looked really good.
ただ1点だけあるとすれば、足をもっとセクシーにしてほしいって言ってた。
And he said if he had one constructive feedback to make, it would be to make her legs sexier.
でも嬉しかった。ナオミは結構よくできたよね、デザイン。
Yeah. He thinks Naomi's character design ended up pretty well, and I agree. But I also like Hirako-san's original design.
もう少しシャープな。
ちょっと意地悪そうな顔
してる。最初はね。
She looks a little bit harsher, I guess. Okay, next question. デッドリーのトーマスみたいに、LGBTQ のキャラはThe Good Lifeに出ますか？
いろいろなキャラクターが出ます。そのキャラクターはだからこの実際の世界に本当に存在している人たちっていうのを無理なく入れようと思ってる。ハリウッドのキャスティングみたいにその義務で人種とか思想を入れるんじゃなくて、無理のないキャラクターを無理のない設定で入れたいっていうふうに考えてる。
So the question was, will there be LGBTQ characters like Thomas from Deadly Premonition? And the answer is, there will be various different characters, of course, but he wants to make them all fit into the world and not force himself to sort of put in like all demographics, like you kind of see in Hollywood movies where it seems kind of forced or almost too balanced.
デッドリー作った時にもなんで LGBT の人がいるんですかとか、なぜひどい殺人を描くんですかって質問をたくさんもらいました。でもその時に答えたのは、この世界に実際にあるものをちゃんと描いてるだけ。そこは変わらない。
So when he made DP, people asked him why he put in LGBT characters and harsh murders and violence and stuff, and he said that he was just trying to depict what we see in reality in everyday life.
Still a lot of people.
There's a ton of people watching this.
ここにも質問がいっぱい来てるね。後で。
We'll try to get all the questions, but there is a lot. All right. So here we go to the next one.
Okay.
How did you create the gameplay for Spy Fiction? Was it because you love stealth games and Metal Gear, or did someone at Access decide it should be that way? Spy Fiction のゲームプレイはステルスゲームやメタルゲームが大好きだからそういう風にしたのか、アクセスでもうこういうゲームを作るんだって決められたんですか？
もちろんメタルギアソリッド1、2がむちゃくちゃ好きで、ファンです。スパイフィクションを作るときには僕会社を独立する最初の作品だったので、ゲームジャンルっていうよりはなんて言ったらいいんだろうな、世界観のジャンルとしてスパイが大好きなので、子供の時からスパイをどうしてもやりたかった。スパイのゲームを作りたかったのが一番最初で、スパイは何をするんだっていうところがあって、僕の中ではそれが変装だったから、変装潜入だったから、そこからいろんなところに派生していって、ステルスゲームにどんどん近づいていったデザイン。
So the answer is he loves Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. He's a fan of those games. But when he made Spy Fiction, it was his first game in his new independent company. So he was focused more on just like the world of spies. Making a spy game was his initial goal. And then he thought, what do spies do? They disguise themselves and they infiltrate places. So that's what pushed it closer to being a
Ultimate Spy Book. ほら。ここもあるし、ここにも。ジェームズ・ボンドのね、本とかもあるし、あと、ほら、ジェームズ・ボンド、いっぱいあるよ、なんぼでもあるよ。
Sorry, they're asking if they can see your back.
何？
後ろ、背中のデザインが見たいみたいです。
この、エイプ。だと思う。映ってる？
Can you all see the design on his back? Matt says they want to see your tattoos.
No. これはちょっとやりすぎ。大丈夫でしょ？アメリカで買った服だから。
He bought that in America, apparently. Okay. So, I think we answered this question before, but we'll just do it again because it's pretty quick. Were you inspired by any places in the UK for Rainy Woods? イギリスの街でインスパイアされた場所はあります。
いや、実際は、資料としては湖水地方の、資料をたくさん見て今デザインしてます。でも初めてイギリスのヒッチンっていう街に遊びに行った時にちょっとのどかなイギリスの雰囲気はすごいなっていうふうにインスピレーションを受けました。
So the question was, were you inspired by any places in the UK? And the Lake District inspired a lot of design, and the peaceful atmosphere in Hitchin when he visited there also really inspired him.
ライジングスターゲームズの社長のマーティンと飲みに行った時にヒッチンで彼が飲んだ後にすごい細い路地とか裏道とかお墓の入り口とかいっぱい案内してくれてすごい楽しかった。
That was in Hitchin?
Hitchin.
When he went to Hitchin, he got a tour through all these like really cramped alleyways and over to the graveyard and stuff, and that was really fun. Okay, next question. What is your favorite whiskey?
ポートシャーロットのスコティッシュバーレー。
Port Charlotte and Scottish?
ポートシャーロットのスコティッシュバーレーというバージョン。
Okay. So the answer is Port Charlotte Scottish Valley version? Okay, I don't know anything about
アイラバーレーとスコティッシュバーレーっていうのがあって、スコティッシュバーレーの方が好き。
Why do you like Scottish Ballet?
アイラバーレーの方が臭すぎる。
It has a stronger smell.
Yeah, too much. I like it too much strong.
Okay.
お、すごい、もう少しで12,047人。
Okay. So, what is a special memory you have associated with Twin Peaks?
初めてノースベンドに実際に行ったときに、あの世界が存在しているような感じが受けた。
So when he first actually visited North Bend, he really felt like that the world of Twin Peaks was real.
それでスタリッシュロッジ、グレートノーザンホテルに泊まったんですけど、314号室やって、315がクーパーの部屋やから隣が良かったっていう。
314だった。
4だった。
And when he stayed at the Great Northern, he was in room 314, and Cooper's room was 315, so he was so close.
So close. もうちょっとだったの。
Okay. So next question. Oh, so many questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is about Harry from Deadly Premonition.
Mm-hmm.
What is up with his neck? Is it cancer from smoking?
No. あれは、流動食ってわかる？
Yeah.
自分でご飯食べれないので、流動食をあそこから流し込んで栄養を取るための。
But why? なぜ流動食をしないといけないんですか
？50年前の事件で、彼は体に損傷を負って自分でご飯が食べられなかった。
Okay. So 50 years ago, he was injured in the accident and became unable to eat food normally.
50年前にほら事件があってほら殴られたでしょね、レインコートキラーに。あそこで彼はもう多分でも精神的なものなんだけど立てないし食べれないっていうふうに思い込んでる。
But it's probably a mental problem where he feels like he can't stand up or eat on his own anymore.
ちなみにシンナーズサンドイッチ持って帰ってマイケルがミキサーでぐじゅぐじゅにしてここから流し込んでるからね。
He always takes Sinner's sandwiches home, and Michael puts them in a blender and then just like slides them into his throat.
そう。みんなもそうやって食べないといけないね、本当は。
So that's the real way to eat a Sinner sandwich.
そうか、この話するの初めてや。
The first time he's talked about this.
すごいな、10年前の。まあいいや。
15 years ago for him when he was working on
10 years? 10 years?
10 years?
Yeah, almost.
Almost 10 years. Okay. Next question.
Next question. Go ahead. I love you all.
Have you ever had a smoked old-fashioned cocktail?
Smoked old-fashioned cocktail. 知らない。何それ？
He doesn't know what a smoked old-fashioned cocktail is. I don't know what it is either.
カクテルは僕はジントニックしか飲まない。
I don't know.
煙を入れる。
So you only drink gin tonic?
OK。みんなもう夜仕事終わったんかな、もうみんな。
Is everyone out of work? Is it still work hours on the West Coast, or is everyone out by now?
Yeah. みんなが終わったら8時ぐらいから。あと30分ぐらいしたら飲もうかな。
He'll start drinking once everyone's out of work and home. He doesn't want to make anyone feel bad. So let us know. It's close to midnight in the UK.
UK、midnight。じゃあもう飲も
All right, he's decided he's going to drink. So
う。ビールでいい。
at 7:30 in the morning, Japan time. So anyone who ever doubts that he's a drink king, this is your proof.
Japanese beer. It is. It's my favorite. Do you need?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, everyone. Okay. So next question. Do you have any plans with the Good Life franchise going forward?
はい。それはもちろん、
Anime or manga or something.
チャンスがあればやりたい。だって、ホワイトアウロで初めてのコピーライツを持てそうなタイトルだから、ちゃんと。
So this is with the Good Life, it's the first game that White Owls will get to own the IP for. So there's definitely possibilities for it to become a franchise with different spin-offs like anime or manga or something like that.
もしその関係者の方がいらっしゃったら、ぜひよろしくお願いします。
So if someone out there wants to collaborate somehow with some kind of spin-off, just contact them. Okay, so next question. How often will we be updated on the development of the game?
どれぐらいやるか。
ゲーム開発のアップデートはどれぐらい？
この先？
この先。
でもキックスターターの通常で言うと1ヶ月に1回必ず報告しないといけないんだよね。何をやってたかとか、まあ、報告がなくても1ヶ月に1回はアップデートちゃんとしないとみんな悲しむと思うから、まあ、それぐらいをちゃんと目指したい。
So the rule on Kickstarter is pretty much you update on the development status about once a month. So they definitely want to try to meet that, to make sure people don't get too restless or disappointed.
普通日本のゲーム開発の場合、ミーティングはちゃんと毎週するけど、実際に成果を上げるのって大体3ヶ月に1回ぐらいなんだよ。日本の場合は。だけど、マイクロソフトと D4 やったときは、契約で2ヶ月に1回必ず成果物を提出っていうことがあったので、2ヶ月に1回。すごい大変だった思い出がある。それが1ヶ月になるってことは、ちょっと信じられない、今は。
So normally in Japan, even if you have meetings every week, you only have to actually turn in some evidence of progress once every 3 months. And then when he was working with Microsoft on D4, that turned into 2 months, which was a big change. So thinking about having to do it every month with the Kickstarter is kind of daunting.
いや、もしあまり進んでなくても、僕が踊ったりするからそれで許してくださいね。
So even if they come up with nothing to turn in, he'll try to do something like dance or something to appease everyone.
ギター弾いたりね。
Or play guitar. You can play guitar?
昔ね。10代の頃ね。
Back when he was a teenager, he played it.
Yeah. Old memory.
You're in a band, right?
Yeah. I had a long hair. Long hair and the guitars, saxophones. Yeah.
How do you like your martinis?
Martini?
Regular or dry?
マーティニ飲まないもん。
You don't like martinis?
だからカクテルはジントニックしか飲まない。
Okay, he only drinks gin and tonic for cocktails. Let it be known.
ごめん。モヒートも飲む。
Oh, and mojitos.
モヒートとジントニックしか飲まないカクテルは。みんなドリンキングだからお酒全部飲むと思ってるでしょ。
Y'all think he drinks everything because he's a drinking, right? He actually doesn't.
すごい。あと17人で12,500人です、バッカーが。素晴らしい。
あと
15人。
15人で
17人か。で、12,500人。
We're almost to 12,500 backers.
Yeah, 17 people more.
どのバンドに入ってたんですか？ What kind of band were you in? A ska band?
僕は自分でバンドやってたけど。
どのジャンル？
ジャンルは、パンクです。
It was a punk band.
Yeah.
Like what kind of punk? Like hardcore punk or?
だから最初は、ラモーンズをちょっとやったり、グリーンデーをちょっとやったり、やったけど、日本のバンドのコピーやったり、自分らの曲をやったりみたいな感じで。
So at first you started doing Ramones covers, Green Day covers, then you went into some Japanese band covers and you did your own original music too.
少しね、自分た
A
ちの
little bit. Okay. That's pretty cool.
でヨークが昔パンクバンド好きだったって話あるでしょ
So in DP, you might remember that York talks about how he likes punk music.
まあ、そう。
That's
自
you.
分のメモリーですよ。
That's Swery's own memory. Do you know who Hirasawa Susumu is?
平沢進も有名人でしょ。
He's famous.
すごい。
All right.
14 more, 14.
All right. Next question.
Next question. おすすめの本を見せる、この間。
There is a song that is not on the soundtrack of Deadly Premonition that's in the director's cut. And they want to know what is the name of the song. I'm going to play it.
ああ、メインテーマ。曲調べようか。メインテーマやったと思うけどな。どうやって調べられるやろ。
So the question was the name of this song that's in the Okay, so it is, yeah, it's the main theme, I guess, but except this time there's a woman singing.
多分
Do you know who's singing the song?
誰が歌ってるか。わからない。
He doesn't know.
当時、そのサウンドをやってた会社の人っていうのが、作曲家の衣笠さん以外はもう連絡が取れない。今。
So you're not sure about the song? Okay.
実際収録のOK とかやってるよ、ちゃんと。でも、誰が歌ってるか分かんない。でも、なんかジャズバンドやってる日本の女性で、英語がネイティブで話せるっていう人にお願いした。
So he, of course, he went through and checked all the audio and worked on it. He feels like the woman who sang it was probably a Japanese woman who sang in a jazz band and could speak English pretty well. But I guess this song, there's no way to buy it. It's not on the soundtrack. 全然買えなくて、サウンドにも入ってないから、みんな
本当に
気になってるみたいです。その女性が歌ってるバージョン。
まあね、サウンドトラックとかも全然コピーライツ持ってないから、僕はハンドリングできない。実際にマーベラスがライツを持ってるので、彼らがどう考えてるかだからね。
So yeah, unfortunately, Marvelous is the one who owns the rights to the soundtrack and all that stuff. So it's kind of up to them.
レッドリーの質問やっぱり多いな。
It's a lot of deadly premonition questions.
こっちか。
All right. Next question. How will okay. Were the camera mechanics in The Good Life inspired by Dead Rising?
No. あれはすごいのは、僕はインスピレーションとか感覚、こんな風な感覚が欲しいっていうのを言うと、グランディングの開発チームと、それから二木さんとかがゲームメカニクスを全部すごい勢いで考えてくれる。 すごいよ。企画ミーティングであんなに、なんてこっちが追い込まれることがない、普段。
So the character mechanics were not inspired by Dead Rising. Grounding's dev team worked really hard on thinking up the mechanics for this game, and they're just so passionate about it. He's never felt so cornered in a planning meeting.
ホワイトアウルのチームもそんな感じやけど、今までやっていた仕事で言うと、僕がアイデアを言うとみんながそれをメモすることがすごい多かった。でもグランディオはそうじゃなくて、なんていうの、僕を言いまかそうとしてくるっていうか、すごい。
But so, I mean, White Owls is really passionate too, but in a lot of meetings, it's sort of him, Swery, giving off his ideas and everyone taking notes. But with Grounding, they're all like trying to kind of gang up on him and get him to get on board with all these ideas they have. Okay, so what is your favorite moment in Drakengard 3?
開発が完了した日かな。
So his favorite moment in Drakengard 3 is the day when they finished working on it.
解放された。
And he was freed. All right.
Nuts saved me my life.
What's your favorite nut?
Cashew.
Cashew?
Yeah.
Cashews are the best.
Yeah. And the walnuts. Walnuts is good.
Walnuts are good too. What's a good restaurant to go to in Osaka?
何が食べたいの？
They didn't say, I guess. So just...
大阪は安くて美味しいものたくさんあるから、串カツとかたこ焼きとかお好み焼きに行けばいい。間違いない。
So Osaka has a lot of cheap and good food like kushikatsu, takoyaki, okonomiyaki. So if you go for one of those, you can't really miss.
もしラーメンが食べたいんだったら、うちの近くにキリメンっていうラーメン屋がある。
So if you want to eat ramen, there's a great ramen shop near the White Owl's office called...
No, my house.
Oh,
Yeah.
near his house called Kirimen.
キリメンすごい美味しいよ。
What kind of ramen is it?
醤油と塩ラーメンがあるけど、僕はつけ麺が一番好き。
So he loves their tsukemen.
6 more buckers, please come in.
All right. If The Good Life gets English voices, will Ben Pronsky or David Lodge be involved?
ベンな。そうだよね。だって D4 途中で終わってるんだからかわいそうだよね。
Yeah, we all feel bad for Ben Pronsky because D4 ended a little bit too abruptly.
でも、
He was the voice of David Young. In case you don't know.
今回イギリスで収録したいなとは思ってる気持ちとしては。もし英語にするなら。
But he's feeling like for The Good Life, if we're able to give it English voices, he'd like to do the recording in the UK.
で、ニューヨークからナオミ役を呼んで、実際田舎町に閉じ込めて。
And then we'll bring over the woman who voices Naomi from America and actually lock her up in the British countryside. Get that realism.
Yeah. そういうアプローチ、監督的なアプローチっていうの。
Yeah, that sort of directorial, approach is important with voice acting.
キューブリックみたいな。
It's the Kubrick style. Make them retake it 90 times.
Yeah, リテイク90回出す。実際ダンが D4 のモーションキャプチャーをやってる時に僕のことが最初キューブリックみたいだったらどうしようって心配してたでしょ。
when I was helping them out with the D4 motion capture, I was nervous at first that he really was going to be like Kubrick and make me redo the scenes like 90 times.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen.
No,
Gola-san was more intense. I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, yeah. 彼はな。
But it was good.
Mhm.
You know, it's important. All right. What is your current favorite drink?
お酒
Yeah.
ウイスキーとビール。
You have to pick one.
一番好きなのはもちろんビールだけど、健康上の理由でウイスキーが一番飲んでる。
Okay. So his ultimate favorite is beer, but because of health reasons, he drinks whiskey the most. All right.
2 more people. Thank you, team. まだうちの会社が2年経ってないんですよ、会社作って。
It's not even been 2 years since he started White Owls.
で、今回、キックスターターで1万2000人以上のバッカーの皆さんに支えていただいて、皆さんの言ったバッカーのリストがこの後手に入る。だから2年も経ってない会社で1万2000人以上のお客さんを、実際にお付き合いするっていうのはすごいことだと思ってる。
So even though they haven't even hit their 2-year mark yet, but thanks to the Kickstarter, they've already gotten over 12,000, almost 500 supporters or customers. It's a huge step. It's a huge accomplishment. So afterwards, because he'll get the list of all the backers for the campaign.
今ホワイトアウルだって12人だから1000倍のお客さんがいる。
There's only 12 people at White Owls right now, so it's 1,000 times the amount of people working here.
I love you.
All right. Next question. Did you base Emily Wyatt on Naomi Watts?
なんで
Did you? Emilyは Naomi Watts に inspire されたんですか？
いやいや、それはモデルを作った人は何かを見てると思うよ。誰かをね、イメージしてると思うけど、僕は美人で田舎町にいてもおかしくない、磨けばすごい都会的になりそうな女性っていうのをイメージしてデザインをオーダーしてる。磨けばってわかる？
はい。So the person who made the model for Emily in DP, they may have looked at different people for inspiration, but as far as Swery goes, he just wanted to make a beautiful woman who would fit in with the countryside.
Sean Burry.
And also fit in with the city if she polished herself a little bit.
You. Sean. 12,500人目。
So in Deadly Premonition, again, the characters' houses that are red, you can see through the windows.
キャラ
キャラクターの家で赤い色の家は普段窓を覗けるんだけど、ウッシャーとシガニの家だけは覗けないのはなぜですか？
いや、フィオナの家も覗けないし、ジェネラルの家も覗けないよ。
Are they red?
赤じゃないか。アッシャーの家って赤色だった。マジ
So the question is, why Usha and Sigourney's houses are the color red on the map like the other characters, but only their houses you can't see through the windows for some reason. And
あれじゃない？お金持ちだからセキュリティがしっかりしてるんじゃない多分。
Okay, so
だって彼らほら、豪邸に住んでるでしょ。大体も。
all right. Oh, so Sigourney also has.
Yeah.
So she's rich.
Yeah, rich.
Okay. So they're rich.
They have a good security system.
All right. Who is the person shouting on the cover of Deadly Premonition in the USA? The Xbox 360 cover of Deadly Premonition in the West has like a person screaming with the blindfold on. And someone wants to know who that is.
これはイグニションがある日突然このパッケージでいきますって送ってきて、僕はマジってびっくりした。これ見て。
So Ignition just suddenly sent him that package design one day completed, and he was really shocked. So he has no idea who that is.
知ってるトリビアで、この同じ顔、コロッサスっていうバンドのアルバムパッケージに同じ顔が映ってるっていうトリビア。
The same face on Deadly Premonition's cover is also on the album cover of a band called Colossus. So there's some trivia for you.
僕は知らなかったけど。
He didn't know that.
ファンが。
But a fan said.
送ってきた。うん。
How smaller will the Good Life's map be compared to Deadly Premonition's map? デッドリーの地図と比べて、The Good Life の地図はどれぐらい大きいですか？
サイズはまだはっきり決まってない。デッドリーは8キロ四方。8キロ ×8 キロの広さだったんだよ。1はね。で、広すぎたかなとは思ってるけど、まあ、ごめん、難しいな、この答え。グッドライフはもう少しマップの広さではなくて、景色とか、歩いてる時に実際に見える雰囲気っていうのからその全体のマップを決めたいなと思ってる。こっちからこう見た時に山脈が見えるとか、この辺から見下ろしたら街全体が見えるとかっていう実際の取材に行った時に感じた距離感あるでしょっていうのをベースに作らないといけないと思ってる。広さを決めてその広さに対して道を引いて山の場所を決めてって無理やり作るんじゃなくて。
Okay. So, Deadly Premonition's map is 8 kilometers, like area-wise, which may be too big for the Good Life. The Good Life's going to be more focused on the landscape you can see in the distance from where you are, to create the sense of distance that he felt when he actually went there to do research.
写真を撮るゲームなので、その景色がどう見えるかっていうふうに作らないといけないと思って。
Since a big focus of the game is taking pictures, it's going to be important to determine what kind of a view you'll get to see from different areas. Okay, next question. Do you prefer near or near automata?
なんでなん言っていい？遊んだことない。
He never played either of the Nier games. So that's the answer to that.
なんでなんで、いや本当に多いよね、その質問。
He's really curious why people are always asking about Nier and stuff. Who killed Peggy?
Good question.
Good question.
もしそれ知りたかったら、今日中にあと1時間の間にどうだろう、1ミリオンぐらい集まったら言わなきゃならない。無理だよね。
That's impossible.
Yeah.
He said, if you want to know who killed Peggy in D4, we have to reach $1 million in the next hour.
1 hour.
So I don't think that's going to happen. Will you promise not to implement microtransactions or loot boxes? 課金要素と、まあ、ガチャ要素は
うん
入れないと約束できます。
課金っていうのは、だからガチャは、まあ、このゲームには向いてないと思う、グッドライフには。でもゲーム内で何かを購入することで、プレイヤーが楽しくなるんだったら、そこは分かんないゲームデザインなので、今は計画してないけど。例えば実際にお金入れて、借金返すとか。ナオミの。
Is that a joke or are you serious?
もちろんジョーク。
Oh, okay.
もちろんジョークだけど、そういうようなことが、なんていうの、めちゃくちゃ面白いや。めっちゃユーザーのためになるやんって思ったら、もちろんやるけど。
So yeah, loot boxes will not fit with the good life, so they're never going to be in. But and they're currently not planning for any microtransactions, but there is a possibility to create some sort of add-ons for the game. And he made a joke saying that you could pay actual money to pay off Naomi's debt. Nothing like that, but something, some additional, something that players would like and add to the enjoyment of the game.
課金な、みんな嫌いよね。
No one really likes microtransactions, right? Someone asked what you're eating. He's eating nuts.
Nuts.
Lots of nuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like the pickles? Or the pickles? The pillows, I mean.
ピクルスが好きじゃないから無限に置いてるんだよ、デッドリーでは。要はお金払ってご飯食べれるわけ。ティーボーンステーキとかさ。でもそれを嫌な人はピクルスでも食っとけっていう意味で置いてる。
So he doesn't like pickles, which is why they always appear in Deadly Premonition. And he put them in there so that if you don't want to pay money for, like, to get a steak or something, then you just have to eat pickles for the entire game.
Yeah. Infinity pickles.
Infinite pickles. But I made a mistake. It wasn't pickles. Someone asked if you like the band, the Pillows.
Pillows?
The Pillows.
っていうバンド。
日本のバンド。
知らん。
You don't know? You never seen Furikuri? Sound about Pillows.
フリックオープニングだけ見た。
Alright, he doesn't know who the Pillows is.
本当やばいな。アニメも見ないと。
Okay. So, is the good Swery still trapped in the Black Lodge? Are you evil Swery?
今何イーブルクーパーみたいな感じで。そう、髪の毛がすごい伸びてるから、あと日焼けしてるからそういうふうに見えると思うけど、ちゃんとした方の推理です。
So his hair is getting a bit long and he's sort of tan. So he may look like evil Swery, but he's actually the good Swery, he wants you to know.
イーブル推理の顔しとこうか。
That's the evil Swery's face?
できない。
Can you talk about Dark Side Swery a little bit?
ダークサイド推理はごくたまに出るからいいんでしょ。みんなだからダークサイドとそのジャスティスサイドどっちが好きなの結局。
Which side of Swery do you like more? Do you like Dark Side Swery or do you like the Swery of Justice?
でもね、ダークサイド推理はすごく考えてる一応。ツイッターでいろいろ書くでしょ。書いた後すぐにツイートのボタンを押さない。一回保存する。なんでかっていうと、その人を傷つけたくない。
Every time a Dark Side Swery tweet is produced, he saves it first because he doesn't want to hurt people. 保存した後どうします？
1日置いて見直して、大丈夫だったらつぶやく。
He saves it, waits for a day and thinks, and then if he feels like it's okay, he tweets it out.
今でもあんま保存してないけど。
But he hasn't been saving them very much lately.
ドラフトが4つぐらいある。ダークサイド。
He has 4 dark side drafts waiting in the wings now.
やめとこう。
It's not good.
知ってますか？日本の柿の種というお菓子。
Does everyone know this Japanese snack?
柿の種の形、どっかなんか似てませんか？
Doesn't it remind you of something? It's called kaki no tane, which means like persimmon seeds, but they're not actually persimmon seeds. They're just little snacks, corn snacks.
この形は実はですね、レッドシーズの元ネタになっている形。
This was the inspiration for the red seeds in Delhi Premonition.
ジョージがレッドシーズをこう、わーって食べるシーンあるでしょ。こう、
When George is eating the red seeds.
あれは僕がああいうふうに食べたいという願望です。
That was spawned from his desire to eat kaki no tane like that.
だいぶ適当なこと言ってるな、今日は。
He's really talking about some silly stuff today. All right. All right, let's see here.
次の質問答えたら一瞬だけちょっとスタジオツアーしましょうか。
Okay, so once we answer the next question, he's going to give you a full tour of the White Owl studio. Have you watched Hannibal, the TV show?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
シーズン2でスカリーが出てきてびっくりした。スカリーの役者の人。
What's her name? The actress of Scully.
ダナスカリーでしょ？役名は。
Yeah.
誰？
What's her name? Gillian Anderson. Yeah. He was surprised when Gillian Anderson appeared during season 2 of Hannibal.
ハンニバルはシーズン1が良かったね。
Why do you prefer season 1?
なんか、まあ、マッツ・ミケルセンが格闘するやん、シーズン2って。笑けへん、あれ。
When Mads Mikkelsen like fights people in season 2.
Yeah. めっちゃ。
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. なんでカンフーなあれなの？
Why is he using kung fu? Did you watch season 3?
No.
Season 3 is crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Season 3 is totally crazy. It just goes off the rails.
Okay, I will check. But I gave up to watch because season 2 was not fun for me.
Okay, you gave up watching season 2 because it wasn't that fun. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so tour time?
Yeah, I can show you guys my studio. It's
Here we go.
英語でね。
Yeah.
まずは、OK、どうやっていこうかな。ここが資料の本棚ですよ。
These are all his books. He uses as references and stuff when he's researching.
で、その本棚の上にはみんなにもらったお酒が並んでます。
At the top is all the alcohol. He got his presents for everyone.
よいしょ。で、こっちがですね、こんな感じになってます。これは開発ルーム。
Here are some of the development desks for the developers.
なんか引っかかってる？よいしょ。で、開発ルームがこうあって、ここが 植物園ですよ。
This is the garden.
でもね、こうすぐ空っぽでしょ、この辺とかも
It's kind of empty.
枯れました。
Some of the pots are empty because they wilted.
もうね、もっとたくさんあったんですけど、でこっちはキッチンとトイレね。
That's the kitchen and the bathroom in there.
一番、おすすめはこの電話。
He really recommends you take a look at this phone.
これほら、モーテルの中にある電話、わざわざ買いました。
Doesn't it look like a phone you find in a motel or something? He bought it
で、
because of that.
留守番電話がついてないので、この懐かしのレコーダーがあります。
It didn't have an answering machine, so he got an old-fashioned recorder.
いいでしょ、これ。
He loves it.
で、お菓子と、ここが冷蔵庫。
There's snacks and mini fridge.
たくさんのビールね。
Lots of beer.
あと、日本だからまだジーマ売ってますよ。
They still sell Zima in Japan.
で、この辺がコーヒー
Coffee.
を入れる場所。わ、ちょっとダン、これ開けられますか？
はい。
隣の部屋があります。
Here's the second room.
こっちも開発で、
Also development office, desks in here.
ここがですね、僕の席です。
This is Swery's desk.
綺麗でしょ。
Isn't it nice and tidy?
この机、小学校の机ですね、日本の。
This is an elementary school desk in Japan.
僕最初これで仕事してたんですけど、ちょっと場所が足りなくなって机を買いました。
Originally, he was just working on that desk alone, but he needed more space, so he bought a new desk.
で、ここがベッドですが、
That's his bed.
プライベートなのであんまり見せません。
It's private, so he's not going to show you too much of it.
で、反対向きに行くとですね、ここにいつもほら、よく出てくるプレイブースが。
Here's the play area or the game area, which he sometimes shows.
どこから見せようかな。こっちの、ここにね、皆さんにもらった絵とか、写真とか、いろんなものが飾ってます。
There's some photos and a picture someone gave him.
DVD 見たい？
You want to see his DVDs?
ウッディ・アレンのボックスね。
Woody Allen box set.
デビッド・リンチのボックスがあります、ここにね。
David Lynch box set is also there.
トゥルー・ロマンス。
True Romance.
あと、これなんや。
Manwich.
違う、スロッピー・ジョーの缶がある。これ大好きな。
He loves his Manwich.
でゲーム・オブ・スローンズ。あ、ピントが合わない。
Game of Thrones box sets.
あ、そう、あとね、これリモサードっていう、これ。イタリアの人たちかな。ゲームを送ってくれました。
An Italian developer sent him the box set for their game, Remothered.
あとは、ブレードランナーの銃とかカート・コバーンがいます。
Blade Runner soundtrack and Kurt Cobain.
あとね、これはちょっと最新ですよ。これなんだよ、任天堂ラボ。
There's Nintendo Labo.
暗い。ここ暗くて見えない。
It's kind of dark, so you can't see it.
暗いね。ジェイソンがいます。
Jason Mask.
へい。これ何かわかりますか？
Does anyone recognize that mask?
ホワイトアウル。
That is the mask of the White Owl.
ウィッチャーのサインね。
Who signed it?
ウィッチャーの声優、ゲラルトの声優のサイン。
Geralt's voice actor signed that for him.
メッセージがほら、いつもローチと、すべての馬にローチとつけてくれてありがとうみたいな。
Says, thanks for naming your horse Roach.
でこっちに行くとですね、ここにサインを皆さんがしてる壁があります。
Here's a wall. All his visitors signed that wall for him.
いっぱいありますよ。シングル。
The character designer of Tingle drew that and signed it.
ここには、テリー・ボーガード。
There's Terry Bogart, his character designer.
ここの部分、ここ大事です。
That white square there is very important.
これは、今回キックスターターでスタジオツアーを買ってくれた人がサインをする場所です。リザーブしてます。
That is the spot he's reserved for all the people who backed the studio tour tier of the Kickstarter.
ここにサインをしてもらう場所を確保してますからね。
That's where you'll get to sign the wall.
いっぱいありますけど。Q ゲームズ。
Q Games. Star Fox?
スターフォックスはここにいる。フォックスもいるよ。あとね、そうそう、あれがスカルズ・オブ・将軍がいる。ほら。
And Skulls of the Shogun.
このゲーム大好き。
He loves that game.
で、ここにですね、シャラポワの妹です。
There's Sharapova's little sister.
いや、ミニポワ。
Mini Poa?
いや、なんかファンの方にもらった D4 の写真とか。
There's a D4 cosplay picture he got from a fan and a log.
そう。
They're asking, where's your eyeball?
相棒は今日は僕の家にいます。
The eyeball's at his house today, so you can't see it, unfortunately.
Sorry. で、こっちにも。ここにですね、友達に描いてもらった絵が飾ってます。
There's some paintings his friend made for him.
素晴らしい。
They're really pretty.
で、こっちは今日はみんな休んでますけどね。暗い。ダメだ。
It's Saturday here, so no one's coming to work. It's just.
こっちも開発です、開発ね。
So this is the development area.
OK。じゃあ、戻りましょうか。
All right, we'll head back.
なんか見たいものある？
Is there anything else someone wants to see that we missed, or?
No, it's okay. Okay. Go back to AMA. シャラポバー。これは豚の椅子です。
That is a pig chair.
すごいかわいい。
Very cute.
OK。こんなとこで働いてると。
This is where he works. Someone asks, what is your PC specs?
このノートパソコンは結構いいやつで、SSD だし、サンダーボルトにも対応してるし、すごいいいやつです。
His laptop is a pretty good one. It has SSD and is compatible with Thunderbolt.
で、サンダーボルトに対応してるので、グラフィックカードは僕の机にあった外付けのボックスでいつも使ってます。
So he uses a graphics card on the external box that he has at his desk.
こんなもん。OK。
What is the name of the pig chair?
どのピクチャー？
Pig, 豚の椅子の名前は何ですか？
豚さんです。
Mr. Pig.
そう、ミスターなんとか多いよね、僕の名前つけるの。
He often names things Mr. Blank Blank. All right, let's get back to the questions here. So, in the good life, will there be some sort of garbage mechanic? Garbology was the question.
いや、スパイフィクションみたいなやつやね。ゴミ箱に入って物を探すみたいな。そうまだ確定では言えないけど、犬とか猫がそれぞれナオミができないようなことをやりたいと思ってるので、その中で例えば犬だったらゴミ箱を漁ってご飯を食べれるとかそういうことを考えてる。
So the dogs and cats, of course, will be able to do things that Naomi can't. So maybe the dogs will be able to rummage through trash and eat stuff. So you have that to look forward to.
だからお金がなくなるでしょ、生活してたら。でも犬になると生ゴミ食って
So if you run,
ただでご飯が食べれる。
so if you run out of money, you can turn into a dog and eat trash to live. All right, let's see.
すごいな、みんな質問してくれて。
A lot of questions.
ちゃんと楽しんでますか？大丈夫ですか？
We hope you're all enjoying the live stream here. So what happens if Naomi fails a job or a quest? Is it a game over, or does she lose money or damage her reputation?
いや、お金がなくなるだけで、ゲームオーバーにはならないです。
評判が悪くなるのか。
AI のそのモチベーションとかパラメータにはいろんなことが影響するので、ナオミが例えば頼まれた仕事がうまくいかなかったら、そういうのが影響するかもしれないね。プログラマーじゃないからあんまり詳しいこと言えないけど。
So if you fail a job or a photo quest, Naomi will just lose money, potential money. You won't get a game over, and if you don't do the job well, it may affect the AI's parameters for that NPC. But he's not sure because he's not the programmer, so it'll be up to what they decide to do with that system.
勝手に言ったら怒られる。
He can't go deciding stuff, they'll get mad at him if he does that.
あと46分で締め切り。
Is there a certain character who inspired Naomi and her attitude about wanting to get out of the
いや、ナオミのキャラクターはその誰かをイメージしてるっていうよりは、人間味ってわかる。人間味をできるだけ出そうと思って考えたキャラクター。言ってることとやってることが違うとか、口が悪いけど実は時々優しいとか。
So the whole idea behind Naomi is that he wants to express basically humanity, how humans are. What we say and what we end up doing don't always match up. So, you know, she can be very harsh and rude, but in the end, she helps people.
だけど、その映画でね、100歳の僕と12通の手紙っていう映画がある。フランス映画。それの出てくるキャラクターのピザ屋さん、じゃあケーキ屋さんかの女の人がめちゃくちゃ口が悪くて、すごくいいキャラクター。調べようかな。100歳のこと言うと手紙というフランス映画が。
Yeah,
オスカー、はデム・ローズ。これのローズというキャラクターがむちゃくちゃいいから。
So there's this movie called Oscar and the Lady in Pink. It's a French movie, 2002. And the pizza lady in that movie kind of inspired him.
ローズというキャラクターがすごいいいキャラクター。
She's a really good character, really well made.
口が悪いんだけど、実は優しかったり、なんだろう、ナオミの元とは言わないけど、口が悪いからっていうイコール悪いやつじゃないっていうのはこのキャラクターを見て勉強した。
So she's got a really sharp tongue, but she's actually very nice. And it's not like he based Naomi completely on her, but watching that character and watching that movie, he learned that you can make a character with a very harsh way of speaking, like a good person, sort of thing.
日本の人は字が読めるかな、この
I don't think they can see that.
うん。最後はカウントダウンしないとね。
We'll have to do a countdown at the end. Will there be an ending to the game? Will there be multiple endings? And will there be stuff to do after the ending?
マルチエンディングじゃないです、このゲームは。プレイヤーが借金を返し終わったらエンディングが必ず流れます。だけど、その後、今度はお金をプラスにしていきながら、自分の服を新しくしたり、家をカスタマイズしたりということでずっと遊ぶことができるゲームになります。
So, with the good life, there will not be multiple endings. Once you pay off your debt, you'll be able to see the ending of the game. But after the ending, now you'll be able to increase your wealth, and you can use your money to buy outfits and buy different things.
ストーリーは本当にみんなの思ってるよりも複雑になると思うよ。マーダーミステリーがあるでしょ。それから、ハッピーエストタウン・イン・ザ・ワールドの謎があるでしょ。で、ドッグ&キャットでしょ。あと、モーニングベルっていうビッグカンパニーが入ってるから、どう絡んでくるか、結構複雑になると思う。
So, so I just said, the story of the good life is going to end up a lot more complicated probably than a lot of people think. Because there's the murder mystery, there's the mystery of the happiest town in the world, there's also the mystery of Morning Vale,
the dog and the cats,
and the dog and cats. So they're all going to come together in this really complicated story. So
complicated, yes. 間違いない。
It's definitely going to be complicated.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So many questions.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite coffee?
マンデリン。スマトラ島のコーヒーが一番好きです。マンデリン。
Okay. Mandarin is his favorite kind of coffee. Sumatran coffee.
あとは粉コーヒーも好き。ハワイの。
And Hawaiian Kona.
Yeah.
If you could make a sequel to one of your previous games, what would it be?
何を
以前に作ったゲームの続編を出すとしたらどのゲームにしますか？
もし可能ならですよ。
If possible.
D4?
D4?
でしょ？だってそうじゃないと。みんな困るでしょ。
So if possible, he would like to do a sequel to D4.
うん。あとは、これは可能性薄いけど、The Last Blade 3とかね。
Also, it's probably not very possible, but The Last Blade 3.
Last Blade 3な。アークシステムワークが作ってくれたら最高やけどな。
これ、早くしてもいいですか？
はいいんじゃない？
It'd be awesome if Arc System Works would make The Last Blade 3 with him.
最高じゃない？
That'd be awesome. In the good life, will there be English food like deep fried Mars bars? Candy bar の揚げみたいなイギリスの変な料理は入ります？
もちろんもちろん。英国文化のアンバサダーとして、Qゲームズのディラン・カスバードが入ってくれるので、彼と一緒にすごく変なパイとか変なご飯をいっぱい考えますよ。
So, Dylan Cuthbert from Q Games will be the British ambassador for the good life. So he'll think of a lot of weird food and weird pies that will, that come from England actually.
去年一緒にプサンに行った時に、プサンでずっとそのパイの話ばっかりしてた。
They went to Busan in Korea together last year, and the whole time they just kept talking about pies. Will there be collectibles in the good life, like the trading cards in Deadly Premonition?
ああ、そのコレクターブルーの要素、
うん。デッドリーのカードみたいな。
同じものは多分入れないと思うけど、何か集める要素はもちろん入れたいね。今話に上がってるのは、イギリスなのでティーカップ、ティーソーサーとかは面白いと思うけど、ちょっとおばちゃん臭い。
So there won't be like trading cards like there were in Daily Premonition, but he wants to put some sort of collectible in. Since it's the UK, he was thinking of teacups and tea saucers, but maybe it's too old lady-ish.
うん。だからウェッジウッドとかマイセンとかさ、コラボレートできたら最高やけど。無理かな。
It'd be awesome if he could do a collaboration with like Wedgwood and famous,
Born China.
yeah, famous China makers.
Mm.
Okay.
$38 minutes left. 38 minutes left.
Only about a half hour left, everyone.
Wow.
This is it.
Almost finished.
What if someone's asking, could we do a Kickstarter to save up funds to buy the rights for D4?
いや、それを立ち上げたら、そのキックスタートのキャンペーンの直後に、なんか裁判とかなりそうじゃない？
If we did a Kickstarter like that, it feels like at the very end of it, it would start a court case.
どうだろうね、わかんない。前に、僕、キックスターター、初めて今回、クラウドファンディング、フィングでやって、キックスターターやってるけど、その前に、どうしてもクラウドファンディングテストしたかったのね。なんで考えたのが、ハグアコアラキャンペーン。コアラを抱かせてくださいって言って、オーストラリアに行くチケットをやるっていうのを冗談でやろうと思ったけど、なんか、あまりにもそういうので、ユーザーの皆さんに、そのお金をくださいってやりすぎると、今回みたいな本当にちゃんとやりたいものに使えなくなるでしょ。だからあんまり冗談のことはやめようと思って。日本のやつは冗談としては最高だけど。日本のライツっていうので。
でもみんな本気だと思います。
本気？
Yes, please とか書いてる。
No way.
He thought you were joking with the D4 question, but I told him, no, they're serious. Everyone's saying yes, please. He was just talking about how in order to like sort of research crowdfunding and prepare for the Kickstarter, he, as a joke, he was like planning this Hug a Koala campaign where he would get crowdfunding to get a ticket to go to Australia so he could hug a koala as a joke. But and he was saying that, you know, everyone seems to like those jokes, but I'm telling him, no, people really want him to get the rights for D4.
いや、でもそれってさ、
All right, I don't think I could translate that.
Yeah, no, don't.
The answer is reasons, because reasons. We can't. All right.
ちょっと考えよ
う。Just think about it.
Think about it.
Think about what would happen if we got the funds, even if we got the funds potentially for D4.
キックスターターをやりました。お金が集まりました。
We got the money.
そのお金を誰に払うんでしょう？
Where does that money go?
誰に払うんでしょ
う？ Think about that, and you should be able to figure out the answer.
もったいない、そんなお金は。
It'd be a waste of money in the end.
誰がそのお金をゲットするんですか？
Who would benefit from that money?
It's my answer. みんな分かったかな、今ので。
Well,
分かった。そういうことですよ。
Someone's going to Japan. Where do you recommend they go to? 日本におすすめの場所。
Ask to Google. Not me. Lonely Planet. You have to get Lonely Planet.
Someone asked him where should he go in Japan, and his answer was ask Google. You have to get Lonely Planet. How's the weather in Japan?
Now,
Yeah.
getting hot and humid. I don't like this weather. Wow, thank you. Listen. 朝ごはん食べてないからちょっと酔っ払ってきたわ。
He hasn't eaten breakfast, so this one beer is getting him a little drunk. Do you have any beauty tips?
Beauty tips 何？美しい。
Beauty candle.
Tips? So, why me?
Why is someone asking him about beauty tips?
一番大事なのは保湿です。
The most important thing is hydration.
Yeah, moisture.
Moisturizing.
Yeah.
Moisture.
Moisturizing. It's most important. なんじゃこれ。
That's your answer. Will there be sheep racing in the good life?
シープの
Please.
ゲームの中でギャンブルの要素はできたら入れたいと思ってる。でもそれが今回集まるお金とこの後のパートナーの皆さんとの総合的な予算次第だけど、ホースレースの代わりにシープレースとかが入ったらすごい面白いだろうなと思う。
So basically, he thinks that it'd be fun if they could replace horse racing, traditional horse racing, with sheep racing.
羊にお金かける。
So you would bet on sheep instead of horses. Oh, people keep asking so many questions. People want to know how your novel is coming.
今、前も答えたけど、第2ドラフトが終わって、出版社の人からのレスポンスを待ってる。でも、すごい時間がかかってるから、面白くないのかな、心配になってきた。
So he finished the second draft of his novel, and he sent it into the publisher for the editor to look at. And the editor is taking a really long time on getting back to him with comments. So he's starting to worry that maybe it's not a good novel.
電子書籍で出そうと思ったらすぐ出せると思うんだけど、なんかやっぱりフィジカルで本を出したいと思ってるので、もう少し時間をかけようと思う。
He could publish it digitally at any time, but he really wants to release it physically, give it like a proper release. So he wants to do it right.
だから今40代だけど、50歳までに2、3冊本が出たら、なんていうの、50歳の頃にもう少しみんなからちゃんと扱ってもらえるかもしれない。
He feels like if he has like an actual book that he's published, like a real physical book, when he gets into his 50s, people will start to take him more seriously.
特に日本ではね。
Especially in Japan, that is the case.
驚くほど人気がないからね。
He's surprisingly unpopular in Japan. Someone's asking, do you think it might be good to not reach the Switch goal? Switch goal 達成したいのはいいことだと思ってます。
あと800万円。
800万円。
あと800万円
How close are we to the Switch goal?
いや、750万円だ。
Wait, no. We read.
でしょ ?750 万円で880万円でスイッチゴールだから、あと750万円でスイッチだから、
Okay.
7人のお金持ちを今からみんなが呼んでくれば間に合うよ。
7人
?7 人。1人100万円ずつ。
いいんです。伝えるの難しいです。みんなピンとこない。
7人
いや、その円で伝えるの
は。ドルだとあといくらなの？
どういうことですか？
ここで計算すればいいんだけど。
Trying to figure out how much, because it's appearing for us in yen. Can someone tell us how much dollars we have right now? $740. Okay. So we need $60,000 more dollars.
Yeah.
So that's only 6 people if everyone pledges for the $10,000 tier.
10,000. Yeah.
We're close.
Hey, come on, rich people. Only 6. 世界には70億人人がいるから、そのうちの6人のお金持ちが来たらなんとかなる。
70億. There's 70 trillion people in the world, so we just need 7 rich people to come.
Only. Give me chance.
Okay. So 70 trillion, that's probably not right. How many people are there in the world?
今
You said 70億?
70億人。
Oh, 70 billion.
70 billion.
Oops,
Yes,
sorry.
billion, yeah.
Sorry, I meant billion, not trillion.
世界はね。
All right, let's see here. More questions. Have you played Stardew Valley?
Yes. クリアしてないけど。Thank you, Joshua.
All right. Will you get to change Naomi's hairstyles?
髪型を変更するのはやりたいと思ってる。この後のやっぱりパートナーの皆さんとの開発予算次第かな。
So he wants you to be able to change Naomi's hairstyles, but it will depend on the budget.
Thank you, Cody.
Will The Good Life have surreal and horror moments in it?
もちろん。ホラーってあれやけど、イギリスの田舎町を選んでるのは、やっぱり魔法とか伝統とか幽霊とか、そういうのが出てもおかしくない場所でしょ。だからそういう要素っていうのは必ず出てくる。ツインピックスでいうところの森みたいなのが、例えばストーンヘンジみたいなのがあって、そこへ行くと空間が歪んでるとか。ちょっと思ってるのは、デッドリプリモーションって森をすごい意識してるでしょ。木、ツリー。でもこのイギリスを舞台にしてるんで、多分石、ストーンとか水っていうのがキーワードになると思ってる、僕の中では。
Okay, so of course, The Good Life will have surreal and horror-esque moments. He chose the British countryside because it's a natural place for things like magic and ghosts to appear. So, like the forest in Twin Peaks, in Britain, we'll have Stonehenge, and that may be where space is a bit distorted. In Deadly Premonition, trees are really important, but in Britain, stone and water may become keywords. And we just to let you know, we have skipped over some questions, not just because we wanted to skip them, but because they've been answered already on the AMA. So please, if you get a chance, look over the Reddit, because he answered a lot of questions that were asked here. Let's see what else.
5分前にアラームとしておいた方がいいんかな。
Can Naomi take a selfie in the game?
ああ、面白いね、その要素。いいか、そういうの答え。多分セルフィー撮れた方が面白いんだよ、多分いろんなところで一緒にこう、シャーって。
Someone asked, what does the text on Dan's shirt mean? No. What does this mean?
ドンは何だろう、インパクトだよね、多分一番。魔法のなんか決め言葉みたいなこと。
In case you don't, someone asked about my shirt. This is a character called Laughing Salesman, What Else Salesman, pretty famous in Japan. And Don, the text here, is the sound he makes when he points his finger and does what he does. It's a very good manga, very good TV show. Matt's telling Shafo to stop. All right. Well, will there be a social link system to track your relationships in the good life?
オンラインでベストはそのフラミンゴに対してみんながそのソーシャルで実際にいいねができれば一番面白いと思ってるんだけど、本当にそれもここから先の集まるコスト次第。
Okay. その NPC たちとの関係性がどうなってるのかっていうのが分かるような表とか、
なるほどね。それは表になるかどうか分かんないけど、AI なのでどう変化してるかというのは外に見えないとプレイヤーには伝わらないので、伝えるような仕組みは絶対に入る。好き嫌い度とか分からんけど、目に見えないと分からへんでしょ、何を考えてるか。それをどういうことを考えてるかは分かるようにする必要はある、絶対に。ドーナツ。
Okay. Will the special outfits or special game content like the Dead Garden or Swery Dinner, will you be able to buy those later?
今はそれを後で変えることはしないように考えてる。理由は、キックスターターというこの短い期間の中で、このプロジェクトを応援してくれた人たち、高いお金を払った人たちっていうのを大事にしないと、その人たちが損をしたらダメでしょ。すごい頑張ったのに。だから少なくとも今はやらないと思ってるし、もしやるとしても、必ずその人たちに許可をもらうと思う。アップデートとかでお願いしていいですかって。
So the question was, will the special outfits, house interiors, all the special things you can get from some of the higher tiers, will they be available to purchase later? And the answer is, right now, he's thinking that they won't be available because he wants to respect everyone who supported him with such expensive tiers during the short period. If there comes a point at some time where he's thinking that they should be available, he feels like he would have to ask all those people for permission first.
だって今頑張ってお金払った人に許可もらわないとなんか裏切りになるでしょ、それは。
Yeah, if he doesn't ask for permission from all the people who bought those tiers, he feels like it'd be a kind of betrayal in a way.
これ知ってる？筋肉バスター。
Do you know this wrestling move? It's the muscle buster. Why is this project one of your dream projects?
なんでこれ夢のプロジェクトかってこと？ 2007 年からずっと構想をして、実は今まで何回もそのピッチをしたりトライして、なかなか作り始められなかった。で10年経ってグランディングっていうパートナーを得て、でキックスターターっていう初めてのチャレンジをしてやっと始められるから、本当に夢のプロジェクトだと思
So the question was why is the good life one of his dream projects? And he's been thinking about this idea and kind of carrying it around since 2007. And he pitched it several times, but never got the chance to make it. So after 10 years, he's partnering up with Grounding now, and he did his first Kickstarter, and it was a success. So it really is like a dream come true to him.
マスク取ってもらうか。シャープワンに喋りかけといて、俺のメガネかけてるから。
He's going to go get something right now.
質問に適当に答えといて。
There's a lot of questions about Yoko Taro I'm seeing. He answered several of them on the Reddit AMA. So I would go Control F, Yoko Taro there, and you'll find out what he thinks of Yoko Taro. Same thing with Kojima. He answered several questions about Kojima and also Suda 51. So all that can be found there. All right. Yeah, does anyone have any questions for Sharapova? Is Sharapova single? Sharapova, don't see this.
もちろん、まだまだ子供です。
Of course she's single. She's still a child. Okay. Any questions for the White Owl? This is your chance. He rarely appears in public.
Hoot.
Matt has a question. Why so oi?
Hoot. Hoot.
So he's just going to keep answering every question from now on with Kofefe.
Hoot. Kofefe. Hoot. Make Japanese game industry great again. Go next.
Do you enjoy long walks?
Long walks? I really hate walking. I need a Segway in Japan.
Okay.
もし技術が進んで両足をセグウェイに改造できる時が来たらすぐにやります。
Technology gets to the point where he could graft segways to his legs, he would totally do it.
もしそれでね、筋肉が衰えるみたいな心配あるでしょ。セグウェイで歩かなくなったら。そしたら、そのセグウェイにこう EMS みたいなのついてて、こう刺激が来て、筋肉もこう大丈夫なやつを作ってもらう。
And if, you know, using segways like that makes his muscles get all out of shape, he would attach EMSs to the segways and use those to stimulate his muscles and keep them in shape.
足と腹筋はこうセグウェイで自動でこう鍛えられる。
That's his master plan, to use segways and EMSs to keep himself in shape without having to do any work.
ラストに10分は適当にやります。
All right, we have 10 minutes left, I think.
あと10分、15分ある。
Someone said you would become Segwary.
Segwary. Yeah. Nice, nice. Yeah, I want to be Segwary. I can say my name, Swery, too clearly in Starbucks.
You can't say it in Starbucks?
Yeah.
What? They don't hear you?
Yeah, they can't understand my name. Swery. I can't say query, so I'm using FK. FK in Starbucks. It's easy. Segwary, nice. I want to be Segwary.
All right. Will you ever do an online coffee presentation?
Oh, okay. アップデートで更新することがないときにそれやろうか。
All right, so when there comes a month when we have nothing to update, he'll just do a coffee presentation instead.
それでみんな許してくれるかな。
Would you all forgive him for no updates if he does that?
飲みにくい。この間のプレゼンテーションではネルドリップでうまくいかなかったから、ペーパーでドリップしたりとか、ちゃんとグラインドする方法とか、フレンチプレスとか、いろんな方法を順番に、それで最初半年ぐらい持たせようか。
The cloth drip that he tried at PAX didn't go very well. So he's going to try a bunch of different drip methods like French press and stuff. And hopefully, if things go well, he'll be able to do that for 6 months and go for a whole half a year without having to do any real updates.
それにしようじゃ
あ。Which forest cason would be the coolest to hang out with?
Which?
どのフォレストケースが一番一緒にいて楽しいですか？
いや、もちろんそんなの D4 のケースでしょ。
Yeah, D4 cason for sure.
だって僕食べないからあんまり人が食べるの好きだし。まあでもこの後ウッドライフとかもしフォレストが出てきたらもっといいキャラクターにしようかな。じゃあ。
If Forrest Cason appears in The Good Life, he'll be an even better character than Cason in D4.
Raider. Oh.
Will the game have 60 FPS?
グッドライフ
Yeah.
グッドライフは多分30になると思う。それだけ広い世界を描こうとしてるからしょうがない。写真を撮るから結構物をたくさん置かないといけないので60でやるのはしんどいと思う。急にシリアスな答えをしてしまった。あかん、こんなんじゃダメだ。真面目に答えちゃダメ。
So the answer, The Good Life is probably going to be 30 FPS because the world is so large. And because of the photographs, there needs to be a lot of objects. So 60 FPS is probably not going to happen. Does Naomi get special insight when she masturbates?
もしそれを採用したら絶対にスイッチ版作れないからね。それでもいい？どっちがいい？スイッチ版とマスターベーションどっちがいい？
So if Naomi does truly get insight from masturbating, we will not be able to make a Switch version. So this is your choice. Switch version or masturbation?
どっち？
It's up to you.
Yeah, Switch version or masturbation. Should I make anket in Twitter? 怒られるんじゃないこれ。
He's going to do a Twitter poll. We'll find out for sure.
よし。
Everyone's saying masturbation.
バカじゃないの
Only one person has said Switch so far.
Only one person?
Yoshimura Naoki-san says abunai.
Serious question.
Someone said you're all disgusting. But someone said Switch has Galgun.
何それ？
Galgun. なんか銃で女の子を撃つ。エッチなゲーム。エッチなゲームあるから大丈夫みたいな。
いやいや、あかんでしょ。
Someone says now there's going to be special Naomi fan art.
どういう意味？
Switch version with HD Rumble masturbation.
違う、日本今朝やからね。
Guys and girls, it's 8:50 in the morning in Japan. It's too early for this stuff.
マスターベーションの綴りがわからん。
Here, I'll spell
書かれへんだ
masturbation.
から。
MASTUR
MASTUR
VA
VA
B as in bear.
B
ATION.
いやおい。初めて知った。
I just taught him the spelling. Here we go, guys.
I'll post this question.
He's posting on Twitter right now.
これってabsolutely joke って書いておこう。で、これで大丈夫やな。
Switch version is spelled wrong. Version is O. Can you fix that?
ON。
ON, yeah. 7 minutes left, and
7 minutes.
And Swery is making a Twitter poll about masturbation.
Okay. First, you guys have to answer.
So everyone, go on to Twitter now and answer the poll. You asked for this. Did you post it?
Yes.
Yeah? I don't see it.
No answer yet.
It's not up.
2 retweet, one,
Oh, really?
one like,
Okay.
but no answer. Oh, hey.
Already it's staggering in masturbation's favor.
Okay.
It's on Twitter.
Almost finished. 7 minutes.
You posted it, right?
Yeah, already posted.
That's weird. I can't see it. Can someone see the Twitter poll? Okay. It's posted in the Discord. Here, it's posted.
%87 masturbation. Crazy. Okay, almost finished. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes.
6 minutes left. This is it.
Next question. Use the Joy-Cons to masturbate. Hey, no way.
Naomi Amiibo.
Yeah, nice. Amiibo to use? No. Okay.
5
minutes.
5 minutes.
Last 5 minutes. Thank you for supporting. I wish to send my gratitude to everyone. It's my real heart. I'm so happy, so very, very happy, because I was worried about Kickstarter, to start Kickstarter. If I couldn't hit goal, what should I do? I have no idea. I had no idea. But for now, I can make new game with good partner. It's an honor, my pleasure. Thank you. Sorry, my poor English. Yeah. Go ahead.
There you have it.
Next one.
Any more questions?
No more questions from Discord. 4 minutes.
4 minutes left.
Yeah, last.
Could a powerful PC get 60 FPS with the good life?
Oh. I will discuss about that team.
Okay.
So Japanese developer usually doesn't play PC game, so they can't understand PC users usually. So I have to talk about. ラスト1分とかみんななんかした方がいい。ビールもう一杯飲んだ方がいい。
What should he do for the last minute? Is there anything you want him to do? Drink another beer or what? Dance.
コーヒーのパネルした時は最後みんなでLife is Beautiful の口笛吹きたいとか全員で口笛吹いてめっちゃ恥ずかしかった。
At the end of the coffee panel, they said they wanted to whistle Life is Beautiful together, so he did that and he was really embarrassed.
いや恥ずかしかったけど楽しかったな。
It was embarrassing but fun. Wrestle your translator.
しようか
No way. I'll lose.
I have one more mask.
Show us why you are drinking.
なんでドリンキングかを教えてって。
証明しよ
う。証明残り1分でこれ全部飲む。
Chug, chug, chug.
3 minutes, 3 minutes はなんかいい質問ある。質問答えた方がいいよね。Don't frio がある。Good tequila, don't frio.
Only 100% agave tequila.
Yeah. It's only home. 飲むまだもうやめとこうか。シャンパンがあれば当てたけどね。
His novel will definitely be translated into English if it gets released, for sure.
メガネがないから何も見えません。
He can't see anything without his glasses.
どうしよう。
Whoa, we're down to 2 minutes, it looks like?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Shut up about wrestling.
Oh, 80 seconds? 80 seconds.
80秒もう。あ、本当だ。これどう見たらいい
60 seconds. Here we go.
60秒。時計をどこで見たらいいの？時計がわかんないよ。OK。40 seconds。みんなありがとう。本当にありがとう。まだいけますよ。あと30秒。30秒。今なら間に合う。まだバック間に合います。
30 seconds left to back it.
Yeah.
Anyone's on the fence. This is your chance.
100万円入れましょう。あと30秒で。あと20秒。Hey、15秒。15。カウントダウンする？じゃあ。10、9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1。Finish!
We did it!
We did it!
Yay!
筋肉バスター! 筋肉バスター! Biggie, biggie, big keys! Finish?
I think the stream will get going. Yeah.
Okay. Guys, thank you very much. Very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Finally, I can make new game. So how can I say? とにかく今からまだやることたくさんあるんだけど、まずは整理をして、で、この後バッカーの皆さんがどういうふうにすればいいかっていうのはアップデートで告知をします。で、バッカーキットでやれることも全部連絡をしますので、ちょっとだけ連絡を待っててください。
All right, so thank you so much. There's still a ton of work to be done ahead. The first thing we're going to work on is organizing everything, and then we'll send out some information on what you need to do as backers to ensure that you get the versions of everything that you want and all your physical rewards with Backer Kit.
バッカーキットで皆さんの送料とか、どのブリッジ、例えば、PC 版と PS4 版どっちがいいですかとかアンケートも送りますので、それを待ってもらえれば多分大丈夫です。
with BackerKit, we'll be able to calculate all the shipping and send out surveys for what version of the game you want for those tiers that were PC or PS4.
で、日本の皆さんはですね、バッカーキットからのメールが英語の可能性がありますので、ちょっとそれを見逃さないように、迷惑メールに入ってしまわないように気をつけてください。
The message for Japanese backers, you may get the message in English, so be on the lookout for it.
いや、とにかく今回は、もちろんバッカーの皆さん、サポーターの皆さんが一番お手伝いしてくださいました。それからそうじゃなくて、YouTube にいろんなものを上げてくれたストリーマーの皆さんにも助けてもらいましたし、運営を手伝ってくれたチームのみんな、それからキックスターター本体の方からのお手伝いで、コンサルタントしてくれたアイコパートナーズ、いろんな人に助けてもらったので、本当に感謝しかないです。これを、表すにはいいゲームを作るしかないので、頑張ります。
So, of course, this would not have been possible without all our backers, all our supporters, streamers, everyone who supported on the management side, including ICO partners, of course. Just all the support. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to do this for sure. So the only way to, show how thankful we truly are is just to make sure we make the game as good as possible.
あとはメディアの皆さんですね。メディアの皆さんにも無理やりインタビューをお願いしたりとか、まだできてないゲームを宣伝するような記事を頑張って書いてもらったりとか、すごい苦労したと思うんですよ、記事書くの。その辺でも、なんとかしてお返ししたいなと思ってますので、引き続きよろしくお願いします。
Also, we really like to thank the media. They put up a lot of articles, even before the prototype build came out, about a game that maybe some people didn't really understand or didn't know whether or not it was really going to get made. It was probably really hard for them to write articles like that, but they all really helped us out. So we really need to thank them a lot too.
あとはゲーム業界の友達の皆さん、ビデオを提供してくれた人ももちろんですけれども、バッカーリストを見ると知ってる名前がたくさん並んでました。で、実は昨日の夜それを見て、ちょっとだけうるっと来たんですけど、もう本当にみんなに支えられてやってきたなっていうふうに実感してますので、裏切らないように頑張りたいと思います。
And all our friends in the game industry, some people made videos, but also when Swery was looking at the backer list last night, he saw a lot of familiar names of people in the game industry that he knows who actually, went out of their way to actually help back the campaign. So, just looking at that made him tear up a bit, and it really made him realize just how much everyone's been supporting him. So he's really going to work hard to make sure no one's disappointed with the final result.
Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. とりあえず今日は飲むぜ。
So from now on, we're just going to drink and celebrate.
ということで、最後のストリームですね。キャンペーン期間中になりますけれども、たくさんの皆さん、まだ600人ぐらい見てますけれども、ありがとうございました。
So that's been it for the campaign. There's still a lot of people watching, but I think we're going to end it here. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Yeah. 最後は何かした方がいい？筋肉バスターもういい？
Anything else before we turn off?
最後じゃあ。
Coffee.
コーヒーあるよ、コーヒー。コーヒー作れて。直樹。ああ、すげえ。何これ。
I don't know. Oh, kiss the monkey.
筋肉バスター。パロスペシャル。パロスペシャル。いいって。OK。名残惜しいけど、もう飲みます。
All right, we kind of don't want to go, but it's time to drink. So, thank you again, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. So, アップデート待ってね。よろしく。
Wait for the next update. See you then.
See ya. Bye. Bye.